Cool. Nice. Damn, burping already, that's not surprising. You know what? I'm gonna leave that one, I think. Let me do that. There we go. Cool. That is fine. Okay, cool. There we go. I don't know what stealth mission I want to do today. I'm very tempted to do framing frame. But I know how long that can take. It is really tempting though, that's the thing. I actually might do it. I'm not gonna lie. I might actually do it. Yeah, why not? I want to see how much of everything I can get, to be honest, because I never seem to get everything. Because I somehow sometimes miss out on, like, some of the gold and everything. P-card. Nope, that's not what I want. Nope, that's not what I want either. That would be a waste. I normally just do the corners, usually.
Planning is one thing, execution is another. Time to execute.
Yeah, let's just go with that.
This is the gallery.
Okay, let's do this.
We want the paintings with the red stickers on. Look out for guards and cameras. Okay, you're inside.
Cool.
Find the paintings with the red stickers on them.
I plan to. Okay, that one's not there. Okay. I need to check these corners. Okay, I don't think the lasers are this side, thankfully. Okay, so they're here then. Yeah, they're here. That's fine. Right. Easy drop down.
Okay, that's a start.
Might be good to grab one of these in the process.
Get them. Take them to the van in the parking lot next to the gallery, and we're in business.
Nice.
Great. So much for the camera alarm.
Everything's just like you
Cool.
left it, only better.
Okay. Right.
Guard over here.
Fantastic. Two. I can go back in there, but I think there was only one in that one. I think there was only one. I can also put the paintings here if I wanted to. That's a really good point. I never knew that until recently. Because they don't check round there. Balls. Okay.
Stay back.
Ooh, there's at least 3 in here. That is fantastic. 4. Good stuff. Holy shit. Okay, I'm gonna... Yeah, I'm just gonna throw it up there.
Guard.
Okay. Oh. There's like 3 there, isn't there? So 2, 5.
Careful.
They can come in here, which is not fun, but I think it's only if I trigger
They're everywhere.
the thing. Sweet. 6. You know what, actually, let me... I think it's only the inspector that comes up here, but I want to move them anyway.
Gotcha.
2. Three. 4. I still have to get those in the security room yet. That one's 4. Okay. That one's fine. That one, okay. 5, I think. Six, 7. There's 2 more in there, which would make it 7, so then I need 2 more after that, but, you know. The remaining 2 are gonna be in here, you watch. They are. 1. That one is 1, yep. I can't see anything else from here, which is a shame, but I think... I'm guessing it's either on that one or that one on the opposite side. I'm trying to... You know what? Screw it. Well, shit. That is perfectly fine. You know what? I was doing really well there. God damn it. I should have shot way sooner though. I don't know why I didn't.
Okay, guys, get inside and locate the ark.
I'm okay with that.
Paintings with the red stickers on. Look out for guards and
Gidge. Grab the cards, then I can drop down to...
Go inside. Find the paintings with the red stickers on them. We want at least 4.
Great. Not there. lasers are there. That could be a bad thing. Okay, I have an easy way to here, so that's great.
Good. With that guy out of the picture, no more cameras.
Body bag case right here. Everything's exactly like you described, only with feeling.
I can deal with this. Put that over there. 3, nice.
All right.
Okay, so I can't go back that way.
Okay, that's a start. We need 3 more just like it. Get
1.
them. Take them to the van in the parking lot next to the gallery, and we're in business.
Uh-huh. Two. Three. 4. 3. I don't know why I'm walking it back, but it's fine. I believe this is 4. It should be. I think so. Okay. This is gonna be a long frame, isn't it? I can already tell. 5. Nice. I'm just gonna take this one. I'm just gonna take it. Well, what? Yeah, I'm restarting that. Fuck that. Nah.
Consider these wise. Plan.
This is the gap.
That's a bit of an L, but that's fine.
Okay, guys.
It's the only downside with that, with the entrance. It's literally that. Also, bro, dude, there's also 2 guards. Jesus Christ. When I actually get to the penthouse, I'm gonna have to do like a full-on like elimination strat thing. Just to make it easier to move around. I think guards stand there sometimes. I could be very wrong, but I'm gonna have to pick this guy up anyway.
Wet when I was washing my hands. Gotcha.
Okay.
Body bag case right here. They haven't
Shout it any louder? It's nice that we can actually joke about that. Because he does say it loud enough for someone to hear him. Okay, I can...
Great. We need at least 3 more. Get it to the van. It's in the parking lot next to the gallery.
Nice.
They haven't seen us. They're
It's really pointless highlighting that dude, but I'm doing it. Oh, you dick. You fucking dick.
Things are cool. Over.
You absolute melon. That's not... No, why did I do that? I just wasted pocket. ECM. Okay, that's fine.
In 1957. Let's.
You're almost at...
I feel like the downside is as well, like,
Okay, listen. You're looking for the paintings
I
marked
feel
with
like I
red
rush
stickers.
way too
They
easily
got a huge
sometimes.
tight security here. A lot of cameras. Even a security room, so do your homework. Alright.
That's what the roof is
We need
for.
at least 4 paintings. Remember, the ones with red stickers.
Okay, security is still here. I'll take it.
Watch it, guys.
See, if I could eliminate them here, that'd be great, but it's really not worth the risk. I want to see where the lasers are before I do anything. They're here. Okay, right. Okay, that doesn't seem like a bad thing. That doesn't seem at all like a bad thing, so I'll take it.
Great. So much for the camera alarm.
Body bag case right here. I just swatted a fly sitting on the radio.
Cool.
Gotcha.
I'll take it.
Good. Now we need at least 3 more just like this,
One.
and you need to get them to the van. It's in the parking lot next to the gallery.
Nope. 2.
I see a guard.
3.
Keep track, guys. They haven't seen us.
That's actually a good point. Why am I here? I swear to God.
Hey, buddy.
How?
There's an order over here.
That's fantastic, but how? GG. Okay. Oh, that's not fun to deal with sometimes.
Keep track, guys.
Okay. Nice. And then there's a third one. See, sometimes if you run, you actually outrun the detection, which is fantastic, but it's also such a big risk.
All right.
Alright. So I currently have 3. No complaints there. My only problem is if, my only problem is if I end up getting an inspector, which that's going to be a bit of an L. So actually, no, you know what? The inspector does actually go on the roof, so just to be safe,
Halfway there with the painting collection.
I'm
Now
gonna
just
hand
get
them
the
in.
rest and we're home free.
Gotcha.
Hand them in, and then go back in.
Gotcha.
Nice. Jesus.
Careful. Got a guard.
4. That's the minimum. I don't know if there's a safe space in this room. That's actually a good point. I don't know if there's a don't know if there's a safe spot in this room, because they just go that way. They don't act. I don't think they ever stay there, which, thank God, but, you know. It's also a risk I don't want to take. Like, I don't think I want to find out, to be honest.
They haven't seen us.
I probably could put them in here somewhere, but, you know. 5, I think. I don't know if there's another one here. No, okay. Six.
Guard over here.
I'm glad it highlighted the one walking away. Got that. Oh, okay. Nope. Nope. Fuck that. I'm good, Chief. I think I said 6. I'm gonna, you know what? I'm gonna put them in anyway.
We have 4 now, and 4's what we need. Now, if you want to get more, you'll move.
6. 3 more. See, art gallery. I think art gallery is usually the. I mean, I'm stating the obvious here, but it really is the easiest bit of this goddamn contract. 7.
We're good.
Two more. You know what? I'm gonna go back to the roof. I'm gonna go back to the roof, I think. Because I really... It's gonna be on this side. I think it's gonna be... It probably is. Because I mean, I haven't even looked in here yet. Did I say 2 more? I think I said 2 more, didn't I? 2 guards in this room. Y'all are doing a great job. Just keep, you know, keep doing your job. Being a guard. That's fantastic. I hope y'all get... Did he just do a different animation?
Got a guard.
Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Okay, okay. Cool.
We're good.
6. 7. Yeah, this is 8. This is number 8. I'm gonna run it. I'm gonna run these 2 to the van. There we go. 1 more. God, I wish I could jump up there. I think, you know what, it might be in the back middle. It might be in here. I haven't touched this room yet. I'm not gonna jump down though, but no. 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 Really? Am I like missing? You know what? I didn't go to the back of that room, did I? Did I? I didn't go to the back of the... Let me jump down.
Stop.
Wow! Impressive!
Everything's exactly like you described, only with feeling.
Okay. So this is like my 3rd one, I think. to be extra careful now, I think. I've been doing great up until this point,
Watch it,
though.
guys.
I knew that would I have way too much confidence in myself, god damn it.
This is the gal.
It's like a fucking, what's the word I'm looking for? Like,
I'm looking for the paintings marked with red stickers. They got
hubris.
unusually tight
I think that's the
security
right
here.
word.
A lot of cameras, even a security
I'm
room,
okay
so
with
do your
that.
homework. Okay, you're in. Good. Now you need at least 4 paintings.
I mean, to be fair, you don't play frame expecting to do it on the first try, you know what I mean? Because that'd be ridiculous. I mean, if you can, then fair play, you know what I mean? But like, if you can, then fair fucking play, but... Okay. Right, so I can just go this way.
I think maybe I'm standing on a
Take the key card, go to that room. Ooh.
We're good.
Go around, go around, go around. Or not.
Card over here.
Yeah, you did do that, didn't you? Yeah, you did. There's a painting in here as well. There's probably more than one, actually, but... Just take it to here.
Good. With that guy out of the picture, no more cameras.
Case right here.
Thankfully, I don't think they stop in the doorway. I'm gonna pick it up anyway. It's not worth, you know, but
Gotcha.
you.
That's a start. We need 3 more just like it. Get them. Take them to the van in the parking lot next to the gallery, and we're in business.
Trying my best, Bane. I need to slow down a bit, but otherwise, like, you know. God damn.
Guard.
Yeah, they don't stop in the middle. Which I guess in many ways is fantastic.
Got a guard.
Okay, nice. Yeet. Sixth Sense, let's go. I love that. Ting.
Watch it, guys.
Don't you dare. There's like 2 or 3 here already. 2. Yeah, 2. Well, 3 now, but you know. Excuse me. Getting on to 4 again. That's fine. I forget where the big thing is. Is it here? Yeah, it's here. 1. 2, 3. Okay. Okay.
But that's it.
Can I hide? I don't know. Maybe I can hide the bag on the bench. Because you can hide paintings here, but I don't know if you can do it for... Do you know what? We'll treat this attempt like a test. Sure, why not? I shouldn't, but... Like, I really shouldn't, but I'm doing it. Okay. I think that's it. Painting. See, the thing is with the paintings is that they're really thin, so... Okay, I think we're good. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. I might have to transport the body back. I'm just trying to... It doesn't. It shouldn't. No, why would it? Genuinely, why would it? Fuck it, just carry it, because if I don't, I'm gonna regret it. Not to mention the fact that it does that. Like, yeah, great, but fucking...
Guard.
I love how they still do that. I don't think they go here, do they? No, because they'd see that, surely. Okay, grab you. It's worth grabbing the body bag, isn't it? It's worth grabbing the body bag. My gut's telling me to grab it. You know what? I think that actually works.
We're good.
I think that actually works. I think. Because that is not enough time to get caught. That is not enough time to get caught. So I think we're good. And I'm putting them in here just so I, you know, just so I have easy access to them.
Watch it, guys.
That seems to be a good decision. Although if I get caught later on, I'm not gonna be surprised. I shouldn't be anyway. Okay, you're going that way.
Got a guard.
Oh. Oh, why? That's fine.
Everything's
One.
exactly like you
Oh,
described.
there's one.
Only
Does the inspector go all the way around that bench? Ah, we're fucked. We're fucked. Yeah, restart. God damn. God damn. Why?
The Senator loves to collect art, outsider art in particular.
This is taking me a lot longer than I thought it would, not gonna lie.
Okay, guys, get inside and locate the art. We want the paintings with the red stickers on. Look out for guards and cameras. Okay, you're in. Good. Now, you need at least 4 paintings. The good ones have red stickers. Those are the ones our art lover intends to buy.
The worst part is I think that was actually a decent spawn as well, that's the thing. I don't think it was a bad spawn. Speaking of which, this should be fine.
Good. Now, we need at least 3 more just like this, and
I'm
you
gonna
need to
nail
get them
this.
to the van. It's in the parking lot next to the gallery.
Nah, I don't.
Oh, come on, come on.
All good.
2 already, that's
Sometimes I
great.
just see things. Not to alarm you.
I feel like after a while you start to rush, which isn't ideal. I'm still gonna... I swear to God. I swear to God. How?
Really to speak of. All's well, buddy.
I did this myself. I'm fully just gonna like...
Quiet. Body bag case right here.
I'm fully just gonna acknowledge that I did that. If I can take these to the security room, I'm gonna be very surprised. Nah, because if I actually succeed here, I'm gonna go insane.
Good. With that guy out of the picture, no more cameras.
I don't know what you heard. Everything's cool over here.
I'm taking a really big risk though. I would be perfectly fine with restarting this, but only because of how many fucking bags are in that corner.
Wait, what the? More security's on its way. This was not scheduled.
Either way, I have to move them. See, security's fine. I don't care about the inspector, but... We're done. We're done. We're definitely done, unless no one sees that painting, but we're definitely done. Why did I leave? Why did I leave? Never make a bad decision during a stealth mission. Oh my god, okay. How do you not see that? Jesus Christ, well done. Congratulations. Excuse me. Pick you. You know the worst part is the penthouse is gonna be so much worse for this, isn't it? It usually is. Okay, that's 3, I think. I don't even know where the lasers are, to be honest. That's also a good point. I shouldn't really be walking around while there's an inspector, should I?
Keep track, guys.
Because he goes all the way, like, around the roof. He goes, you know... That's the thing that really sucks about the inspector. He doesn't just... Like, he's right there, but he goes everywhere. So I can't go on the roof now, because he's gonna go on the roof. I've only got 1 bag, and I've already got an inspector. This is fucking wild. Okay.
Guard over here.
Okay, I have to...
Guard over here.
Again, I can't fucking... I really have to wait. I think I just really enjoy proving to myself that I can do it, though. That's the thing.
Keep track, guys.
See, there's a guy over there. See, if I ran, it would all be over anyway. Which, to be honest, I really should restart. Like, I really should restart this.
We're good.
Okay. Nope.
I see a guard.
See, this is also a problem, because what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? I'm a trained professional. You wouldn't think so, but I'm a trained professional. I've dabbled in stealth before, what do you mean? Yeah, see, he should be on the roof somewhere. I think another downside with framing frame as well is the fact that I like to get everything. That's another thing that sucks about framing frame. It's the fact that I like to get everything. Which, I mean, you know what? I think whenever anyone plays this mission, I think they do as well, so it's... I'm clearly not alone on that one, but
They're everywhere.
this is not a good place for me to be in.
Guard.
Don't. No, 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 no. Run. See, I know I can control myself really well. Like, I can crouch at the right moments and whatnot, but you also slow yourself down. You also slow yourself down a lot, which... it's... I mean, you know, that doesn't help anyone out really, does it? Okay.
That's 4. We're good to go now. If you want to get
See,
the rest of the paintings, that's up to you.
I think my other problem is I don't like going for the bare minimum.
Got a guard over here.
Which in a lot of missions is it can easily be your downfall, but you know. See, it's like that. I think he's done on the roof now, thank God.
Watch it, guys.
Like, I think he's basically done on the roof now. I think normally he walks down that way when he's done anyway, like down that street.
All right.
So 5.
Careful. They haven't seen us.
Wait. Huh? Wait, what? What is this guy doing?
Stay back.
Or is he leaving? He's leaving? Does he not check the entire area?
We're good.
He doesn't check the entire area. So his job is literally just to check the entrance and the roof. I never knew that. Okay, that's very interesting. 6. I mean, I'll take it. It's a bit of a win. I'll take it. Seven, I think. Okay. You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna... I shouldn't throw those like I normally do, just carry them. Nice one! I hope you enjoy your blueberry pie. Welcome on in. Hope you enjoy your stay. I'm not gonna lie, we've been doing the first stage of this for like the past, basically for the entire stream, so that's fun. But nah, I'm actually loving this at the minute. 7. Yeah, I think I just need the ones in security now and I should be good. I'm hoping I can actually get this one done today. I love art gallery. Yeah, no, I really like art gallery. It's weird because it's one of those it's one of those stealth missions that, like, again, I never used to do stealth. Like, I used to join the missions, but I used to always stay in one spot so I didn't screw up the excuse me, so I didn't screw up the mission for everyone else. So like it was one of those missions that I used to avoid doing. I remember Murky Station was basically notorious for me staying in one spot. And I remember, and the only reason why I remember is because I always used to sit under the trains. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, I used to be so scared to do stealth in this game.
I see a guard.
Because I used to follow people around, and then eventually I just got to a train and I sat under it. But then I'd just stay there until the end of the thing. We've also used up all our pages, had the inspector come and go, and you know what? I don't think we're actually doing too bad on this attempt. I believe this is number 8. One more. It might be worth going back up to the roof, because it should be... I feel like I've been in all the rooms, but I'm gonna have to check anyway. I think that's another thing. I didn't even know there were many exploits in this stealth mission, to be honest. I don't even think I use any exploits in any sort of stealth. I could be very wrong about that, though. But none are coming to mind at the minute. Like, I know people sort of like ECM rush stuff, but that's not really an exploit, is it? Not really. No. It really is though, isn't it? It is trial and error. Because you can get so lucky, but then you can easily just run into something that'll just ruin your run. Which, I mean, you know, it's whatever. Like, 2 guards walking down the corridor at the exact same time, I mean, it happens, I guess, it's fine, but... Oh... 5 plus 4. Yeah, that's all of them, isn't it? I think that's all of them.
I can't believe we did it.
Excellent work. With these paintings in place in the senator's apartment.
It took me about an hour, but I did it. Nice.
Okay, the cameras are installed in the paintings. We're ready.
Main one is ECM rushing, especially with at least 2 players. It's so easy to complete quickly. Then there's forcing the guard to crouch by panicking them, using the statues. Yeah. Yeah, that's fair then, yeah. I just remembered, actually, you can...
Head over to the phone. The phone's ringing.
I just remembered, you can juggle pages, right? Like, you can have one person start doing a pager and then the previous person let go, then you can juggle them so they don't set off the alarm. I completely forgot that was a thing until now, I'm not gonna lie. We've never actually had to use that though, but I bet it does genuinely have
Someone's
a
gonna get
use
that? Can't start the train until you
somewhere.
do.
Yeah, sure. Let me grab the thing.
Good day. We're pleased to negotiate with you, but you're gonna do it our way or not.
Yeah, no, you can, yeah. It's actually insane. Like you can genuinely just like cheese a mission just by doing that. It's insane.
They're pretty antsy. Just
Although
get
I
the pants on
mean,
the table
you
and
know,
keep both eyes
it
open
does
for anything
depend. I'd
weird.
imagine it does depend on the situation, but if you're on like your last pager or something, the looping is gonna come in so much is gonna come in handy.
That's everything. Wait for their call.
Like imagine if you've used up all your pages and you need to then juggle them because if you don't, your alarm's gonna fucking go off. Like that's
Excellent.
yeah.
Great.
But then the pages have to be so close to
Things of a legally questionable nature. So
each other so that you can successfully do it. Although, you know, you can run really fast in this game without armor, so
Get everybody to the train.
there's also that. I think I got all of them, didn't I?
Alright. Our dealer is here. Hold on
I don't know
for a
why I'm questioning that.
Now we wait. Remember, we get a bag of cash for every painting we throw into the chopper. All we need to do is
God
be patient
damn.
and lucky.
Okay, throw me the paintings and you'll get your money.
Okay.
Great, money coming down.
Yeah, I saw it.
Thanks. Here's
Yeah.
your cash.
Car shop is seen. Yeah. I forget who the guy was who I watched,
Money
but
coming
like,
down. Great, we got it.
I remember there was a guy who did it on a YouTube video in car shop, and I just thought, man, that's actually
Great, money's coming down.
that's
Great,
actually fucking
we got it.
insane.
That's everything. Nice doing business with you, gentlemen. Doors are open for you. We are.
Yeah, that guy. It's that guy. I thought it was that guy.
Hit the Democrats' place.
But it is genuinely insane now.
Good. Now there's a van waiting for you on the other side of that building. Go through. Load up the car, and we're done for the day.
Like, it is genuinely insane. I'm wondering if it's faster just to carry them one by one. Because I sometimes do that. Well, not sometimes, I always do it, but like,
Hey, they might be workers, but they're not dumb and blind. Keep your
I do that
profile
all the
low.
time, and I sometimes think there's gotta be a faster way to do this.
Take hostages. They'll be more careful coming in.
I'm not gonna say it again.
Normally I kill them, but I'm gonna let them live. Nice. Well, I took an L by doing this. Okay, cool. I completely forgot about Overdrill. The funny thing is, I think Overdrill was actually one of my achievements for the secret. I think that was actually one of my achievements for the secret. And the funny thing is as well, we I don't even know how many people we had, but we had like I think we had a full group of people for it, and we actually managed to do it as well. And I was actually really surprised as well, because the difficulty for it was so fucking high. Like, I normally just do stuff on, Overkill, but... I think we either did that on Death Wish or Death Sentence. Do you know what? I actually really like the, I really like the First World Bank instead of, in terms of stealth. It is a really nice stealth. I also really like the Big Bank for stealth as well. Like, I remember stealthing those for the first time like a year or two ago, and I absolutely loved it. I think me and my friends actually did it all together, to be honest. Like, the funny thing is, especially Big Bank, like, Big Bank took us, I'm pretty sure it took us all day to do that. Or it took us multiple days. Like, we kept going back to that every single day until we fucking did it, and we made it work. I'm actually really surprised as well. Like, Big Bank I feel like Big Bank is a really difficult stealth, but I absolutely love it. Golden Grin, actually, come to think of it, Golden Grin is a really good stealth as well. Like, I completed that on stealth, and goddamn, that is a really tricky stealth. I'm not gonna lie, I think I have everything. Like, Golden Grin is a really difficult stealth, like, goddamn. I absolutely love it, though. I had to ask my friends the other day if we've ever done it stealth, and I don't remember. Like, that's the funny thing. I don't remember if we've ever done it. And I don't think they remember either, because one person said we've done it, and you know, another person said, nah, we haven't, so I don't know. Okay. Oh, nice.
So the senator's people are very appreciative. The boss is hanging the art. Guy has...
This is gonna take so long, isn't it? I already know it.
This is the senator's...
Before anything
My problem with this is the fact that I like to do like, I want to get everything. That's my
a wise decision.
problem. I don't normally, I think I normally put one there. I think one of them ends up being in the kitchen as well. I think so, anyway. Yeah, that's fine. Back up. No. I think the back shortcut is only really useful if you have multiple people. Like, that's the problem with the back shortcut. You can't really use it for solo.
What a flat. These arms deals sure are a nice addition to his senator pay. So the plan is go in, get me the following objects. When you have them,
Okay.
we'll connect them to our station on the roof.
We're gonna be here a while. Let's do this, though. I'm okay with it.
Two external hard drives. You can access the hidden cameras in the paintings with a laptop on the roof. That's one of the external hard drives. Good job. Carry on.
I mean, the funny thing is we might not even end up completing it today, because there is genuinely some stuff I want to do off stream. You know what?
Stay back.
I'm gonna check bedroom.
They're everywhere.
I'm wondering if it's worth... I don't know, because I don't want to restart whenever it has a bad spawn, but, like, I also really want to get it done. Like, I also just really want to play it.
That's one of the external hard drives. Great. You found the laptop. Plan looks good so far. Just stay the course.
Oh, that's
Two more.
not
Keep on
great.
searching.
That's not great. See, the staircase...
Perfect.
the staircase up here is
One more. Keep looking.
it's
Looking very good for now.
it's one of the better options, but it's not great.
Man, this place. Find that gold and we can buy one of our own.
Do you really want a fucking safe house in one of these things? Don't get me wrong, it's nice as hell, but do I want it? Is it logical? Fuck that. I'm
Consider this
good.
excellent.
Nah, I don't want the vault out in the open. Nah, I'm good, Chief. I'm good.
Get me the following objects. When you have them, we'll connect them to our station on the roof.
Normally I'd be okay with it, but nah, I'm good.
External hard drives.
I mean, I've completed that version of the heist before, and
That's one of the external hard drives.
it's not bad, but I mean,
You got a lot of cameras.
it's not a
It'll
great
make it easier
spawn.
for us to find all the devices. Good job. Carry on.
I rushed that.
Hey, buddy, everything's in order over here.
To be honest, it'd also be a great idea to eliminate some of these, to be honest. It would be a great idea to eliminate some of them. And by some of them, I mean all of them, because when you use up 4 pages, god damn, it's a beautiful sight. Like, only 2 guards, it's genuinely incredible. Like, the fact that you only have to pay attention to 2 guards after using all of them, it actually really helps out a lot, like, honestly.
Gotcha.
Like, I actually go out of my... Nah. Like, I literally go out of my way to to take out 4 of them, just because it is easier. Like, it genuinely is.
Solve the planets. Go
I mean, I guess that's another funny thing about
When you have them, we'll connect them to our station.
pager looping as well. You could definitely do it on this one.
Tablet, his laptop, and
That's the thing, you
external
could
hard drives.
definitely do it on this one.
That's one of the external hard drives. You can access the hidden cameras in the paintings.
Because you'd
from the
have
laptop on
2
the roof. I hope you got a lot of
pages
cameras.
left. Oh, not pages, sorry. You'd have 2, You'd have 2 guards left, and, you know, you'd just have to juggle them, which is great, but...
Great. You found the laptop. Keep it together. Keep it up.
Okay. I really don't want to rush around, but it's a habit.
These arms deals sure are a nice addition to his senator pay.
I don't think I needed to do that, but screw it.
Not much going on over
Restart. I think my priority should be the bedroom.
Planning is one.
Maybe staircase. I would allow staircase, I think.
Solve the planets. Go in. Get me the following objects. When you have them, we'll
I
connect
know
them to
what
our
I
station on the
mean.
roof. We need his phone, his tablet, his laptop, and 2
Okay.
external hard drives. You can access the hidden cameras in the paintings with a laptop on the roof. You got a lot of cameras. It'll make it easier for us to find all the devices.
This safe seems to really enjoy spawning in, like, the most awkward places. I don't think I needed to do that, did I?
Can't say much is going on.
Like, the staircase one is even more awkward, because it's just, like... Even though it's not open, it's still really tricky.
We're good.
Why? You know what? You know what? Fuck it. Let's just try. Fuck it. Let's see what I can do here. Because I have actually done this variation of it before. Like, I have actually done this variation of it before. It's not the best, but
Okay, be careful.
the spawn is
It'll
just...
be worth sneaking all the way through, boys. No alarms, and this framing will be perfect. Yes, that is the epicenter, right there. I wonder what kind of treasure that house can hold. Okay, on with our heist here. Really great.
God, I haven't had this spawn here in a long
That's the
time.
tablet PC. Perfect.
I really
Guys are
haven't.
nailing it. That's one of the external hard drives.
I can't wait for Bane to say, "You're
Keep it up,
making me
people.
look
Do
really
more.
smart."
Keep on searching.
What are you doing? Go this way. Sometimes there can be something around here. Ooh, speak of the devil.
That's his phone. Good.
Okay.
You look very smart. One more. Keep looking.
You're making me look very
That's one of the
smart.
external
That is a
hard
new
drives.
one.
That's all of them.
That is actually a slight
Great.
variation
Now
of
put them up to the
the...
station on the roof and connect them.
That's a slight variation of the voice line I'm used to. Holy shit. I did not know that was a thing.
All right now. I have access. Hold on a sec. Okay, we're gold. I think I got everything we need.
Access.
You should be able to access his desktop computer now.
Yep.
Good. Okay, you can open the vault now. I've turned on the vault's camera feed as well.
See, this office is a really good
I don't
place
actually know
to...
where the vault is physically, so this means you have to find it. References seems to indicate it's connected to a bookshelf. I know. Leave it to a politician to be cliche. Look for bookshelves. See if you can move them and find something.
What was I gonna say? Yeah, I'm tempted to do some eliminations, I'm not gonna lie. I don't want to wait for the inspector, though, is the thing, but... It's here. But that's the problem.
There you go. Now, let's frame this guy. Get up on the roof, and our guy will throw you the
Okay.
What a
This
flat.
is not
These
gonna...
arms steel store are a nice addition to his senator pay.
This is not gonna be ideal, is the thing.
I don't think I saw anything, if that's okay.
The less guards I have to deal with, the better, so I'm doing it.
Body bag case right here.
I know I only have one page left, but you know... No.
They haven't seen us.
Why? I'm sure you're a really nice person, but why?
We're good.
Oh, right.
Carry the coke down to the vault and plant it outside in the pre-vault room.
Oh, nice. Is that all of them? I guess that's all of them. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is gonna give me problems, I already know it. See, the thing is with the bedroom is that you can you don't even have to open the bookshelf straight away. You could easily just hide them behind the bed. And that's what, I mean, I'd imagine that's what most people love about the that variation of framing frame, but like, okay, right. Yeah, I'd imagine that's what most people love about that variation of framing frame, just the fact that you can abuse the shit out of this little area here. I don't even know why I went in. Well, I know why I went in there, it's to show it off, but you know. I don't think I'm gonna end up getting everything. I think I've done it before anyway, but like, you know. Oh, you're a dick. Don't do that. Okay. You know what? That doesn't seem like a bad idea. I mean, to be fair, if someone is there, it'll be great to do that, I guess, but... I hate that. That's the only thing I hate about this stealth mission. It's that. It's the only thing I don't like. But I can understand why it's there. I can understand why it's a variation. Yeah, no, we're fine. Yeah, no. I'm gonna get caught. No, I didn't. Oh my god. Right. This is a problem. This is a major problem. You know what? Yeah, I'm okay with that. I tried. That's what matters.
Then bring it to the roof. Search well, and eyes peeled for guards.
Luck, favor, X.
We're still gonna have a go.
So the plan is go in. Get me the following objects.
Okay.
When you have them, we'll connect them to our station on the roof. We need his phone.
Okay, so they're all in a variation of places. That's not too bad. Welcome on in, Blue Island. How you doing? Thank you very much. I really appreciate it. Very much appreciate it.
That's his phone. Good. Good. You're on track. Keep going.
I see a guard.
That's one of the external hard drives. You guys are nailing it.
That was an L. That was a major L. That was a major L. Delay it, delay it, delay it. I think that was a successful delay. For fuck's sake.
Nope, got nothing to report.
Do you know the worst part is? The vault is not going to be in the bedroom, is it? It's not going to be in there.
It'll be worth sneaking all the way through, boys.
What do you think I'm trying to do?
This framing will be perfect.
I think I maybe got some
You know what? This isn't bad. This is bad. No, it is bad, isn't it? Nah, I'm gonna restart that. I'm gonna restart that just because...
All right.
Abraham Lincoln. And
The funny thing is I know I can do that, but...
Solve the
God,
planets.
that's
Go
an
in.
L. Okay, I'm not gonna look at the cameras. I barely ever look at the cameras.
Station on the roof. We need his phone,
You know
his
what?
tablet, his laptop, and 2 external hard drives. You can access the hidden cameras in the paintings with a laptop on the roof. That's one of the external hard drives. I hope you got a lot of cameras.
Okay, that's
It'll
not
make it easier
terrible.
for us to find all the devices. Things are looking very good for now.
That's not terrible.
That's the
Oh,
tablet.
why? Do you have nothing better to do than shoot? I know I'm an intruder, but really? You didn't even tell me to put my hands up, you know what I mean? You didn't even arrest me.
Solve the planets. Go in. Get me the following objects.
You instantly thought, yo, bitch, I'ma shoot.
Station on the roof. We need his phone, his tablet, his laptop, and 2 external
I'm
hard
glad I can
drives.
just restart like this, you know what I mean? Like, I'm glad it's so easy to just restart.
Paintings with a laptop on the roof.
There's
I hope you
nothing
got a lot
in
of
here, I
cameras.
don't think.
It'll make it easier for us to find all the devices.
Vault, though. Nice.
Look at all these nice things. Must have done a lot of public service in his career.
I really shouldn't be out in the open. The vault's there, though, so that is fantastic. There's a...
That's his phone. Good. Things are looking very good for now.
There's a... yeah, no, there was a phone there. Okay. I'm gonna go this way again.
$1,600 Maybe we go there for our next big score. Look at that view. Great. You found the laptop. You guys are nailing it.
Uh-huh.
Guard over here.
That's one of the external hard drives. Really great so far. 2 more. Keep on searching.
I feel like I'm so focused right now. I mean, that thing was there, but it doesn't give you anything. Sup, bitch? I don't play Payday 3. Someone... Yeah, no, apparently... Yeah, no, I heard that as well. Apparently the game had a really bad launch. Although, someone in my chat yesterday said, Someone in my chat yesterday said there's no real reason to play Payday 3. Like, I don't think the game at least from what I've heard, like,
That's one of the external
it
hard
seems
drives.
like the game
That's all of
doesn't
them.
offer you much.
Great. Now get them up to the station on the roof and connect them.
Like, apparently it doesn't do much. Or whatever, if that doesn't even make sense, does it? Yeah, no, I don't know. I'm gonna be completely honest, I never wanted to play 3.
Station on the roof.
I kind of saw the trailers and I thought, okay, this looks cool, I guess, but I wasn't excited, you know what I mean? Like, that's the thing, I wasn't...
Place. Find that gold and we can buy one
The
of our
trailer
own.
didn't make me want to play it, and then I watched videos on it, basically reviewing it and whatever, and
Now. It's located in his office.
there are also Payday YouTubers as well, so, like, they make videos on it, and they make complaints about it, and then it puts me off a bit. It puts me off a bit, because it's just, like... The game just apparently has issues.
Okay, you can open the vault now.
Someone said the stealth is better in 3, but I don't know.
There's just a little problem.
Like, there's a reason
Where
that...
the vault is.
There's a reason why Payday...
This means you have to find
Payday
it.
2 at
My friend
least.
seems to indicate it's connected to a bookshelf. I know. Leave it to a politician to be clear.
There's a reason why Payday 2 was so successful, and there's a reason why it stayed alive for as long as it has done as well. Because even though the game doesn't get support anymore, like, people are still playing it, you know what I mean? And, you know, it's like that. I always make this point, but Payday 2 is ridiculously replayable. Like, I could play Murky Station a million times, and I could adore it each and every single time after that. Genuinely, it is fantastic. And, you know, I could do stealth a million times. I could do every single mission as a stealth, and I would still enjoy it. I would still somehow replay it, because the game is that good. I actually made a video on it as well. I mean, the title was like, you know, the replayability of Payday 2, but it's not wrong. Like, my friends replay this, you know what I mean? Like, my friend Emperor Zarkar, he played it on stream last week, I think? And I think someone in his chat basically said, yeah, don't play Payday 3 yet. Like, Payday 2 got so much love, and now when you're moving on to Payday 3, I don't know, I mean, I don't play the game, so I can't make a comment, but with what people are saying about it, it seems like the game doesn't get the love it deserves, or the love it needs to become a decent game, you know what I mean? And, you know, don't get me wrong, there's also those people who might prefer it over 2, that's the thing, like, everyone's entitled to their own, you know, way of thinking, opinion, whatever, blah blah blah, but, like, I agree with that, like, everyone's entitled to their own opinion, but, like, I don't know. I feel like, objectively speaking, the game just... Apparently the game had a bare... Apparently there was only four heists at launch. As well, like that is absolutely wild to me, by the way. What did I do? Why did I do that a second time? Like, that is absolutely wild. Because I remember I watched someone say... I don't know when it was, but I remember watching someone last year say they might honestly drop the game if it doesn't get
Body bag case right here.
patched or whatever. Like, if it doesn't receive an update to fix certain issues or whatever, that person themselves is gonna quit the game. Which, you know what, you kind of just have to respect it, honestly. Good to see Payday 2 still managed to keep its community of... Yeah, genuinely, honestly. Like, Payday 2... Again, I mean, the funny thing is, I'm not surprised that the community for this... I'm not surprised that this version of the story of the game, whatever, like, I'm not surprised that this Payday game stayed alive, or the community for it stayed alive. I'm not surprised by that. Like, the game is alive because, for crying out loud, the game is incredible. Like, I've been playing this game since I was like 15, and I still haven't put it down. Granted, like, it's the same, I mean, it's, with every game I play, I mean, it's like that. I will eventually, no matter how much I play this game at the moment, like, I might play this game for 2 weeks, for example, but after a while, I'll put it down for a few months, but then I'll revisit it, and then I'll come back and think, you know, like, after a few months or after a year, I'll come back and I'll just enjoy it. It's the same with Sea of Thieves, it's the same with Palia, it's the same with... I'm trying to think of another game that I've been playing recently that has this sort of level to it, but Deep Rock, good example, but you know what I mean? Like, main point is, I am going on a tangent, but the main point is, I'm not surprised that the game is still alive. I'm not surprised that the community is still alive, because this game received more love. This game, regardless of whether that's through fans of the game or devs or whatever, it had so much surrounding it. Like, that's the thing. Even after the third game's release, people come back to it because it's Payday 2. It's an excellent shooter made inside of an engine that was designed for racing games. And it ended up being a really fantastic shooter as well. That's the thing. And, you know, it's like that as well. People also grind infamy. That's the thing. Like, people non-stop make videos on, or they used to at least, but they, like, the Noli, I think his name is, but I think he used to make a lot of infamy videos where, like, he'd say, if you want a really efficient method for grinding infamy and going infamous, this is how you do it. This is the order of heists and stuff that you do, and this is how you maximize your experience or whatever. Like, and even though those people, those YouTubers, they might be focused on the third game now, I'm willing to bet that those YouTubers are gonna come back to this game as well.
They're everywhere.
Like, I'm willing to bet those YouTubers are gonna come back to this game after something happens with
They haven't seen us.
Payday 3. And I don't know, I think it's just interesting, really. Like, people have developed an attachment for this game. I'm one of those people. I've developed an attachment for it. I absolutely love it. Like, I will do stealth. The most I will do is stealth, but I will always come back, and when I start playing, I can't seem to stop. And then obviously, like, after a while, I will just jump back into another game. But, you know.
Down to the vault and plant it outside in the pre-vault room. That's 2.
Like, last year, I
That's 3.
replayed the game last year.
That's 4.
But
That's 5.
it was either last year or the year before, but I remember me and my friend who I mentioned earlier, Emperor Zarkar, great guy,
That's 8. That's it. Fine work.
I remember we went through like a phase last year or the year before of just opening this game, doing loud missions, doing stealth missions, wanting to grind infamy or just wanting to play in general. And we would spend, I feel like we'd spend like most nights just playing this game. We would do so much stealth, so much loud missions. We would take a look at our skills. I think that's what, like, our skill trees and stuff. Like, we would, you know, like, there would also be other people playing as well. Like, my friend Matt, my friend Kibo, Matt, my friend Matt really likes stealth in this game, and he would be there as well sometimes. There'd also be 1 or 2 other people as well to fill out the lobby, but, you know.
Use the camera to see when they turn on, and then turn them off again.
But, like, Payday just... the game itself just connects with you. It's... I forget what the word is, but, like... A good word might be resonates. It resonates with you, you know what I mean? And a lot of games, you know, sure, a lot of games do that anyway, but, like... That is... Payday... Yeah, I'm fucked, that's fine. But, like, I don't know, that's just the beauty of Payday 2. It's... Payday 2 resonated with people, but when they played 3... I mean, I can't speak on other people's behalf, I don't know what they think of the game, but... It clearly got a bad reception for a reason. Which, you know, it happens. It really does, but... Like, maybe they didn't feel that connection with Payday 3, is the thing.
I hope you got a lot of cameras. It'll make it easier for us to find all the devices. I'm pleased, but I'm not surprised.
Like, truthfully, I don't see myself ever playing 3, if I'm being completely honest. Like, I don't see myself ever playing 3. Like, I've heard the stealth is better. I've heard that... I've seen people play it, and it seems like you can do... Like, they've introduced more stuff. Like, human shields, for one. I think you can take your mask off in stealth, which... I feel like that. I always felt like that was a bit weird. It doesn't... I don't know. It's weird, but, like... I think like the HUD and like the interaction graphic stuff, like, I don't know, I don't like it, but I think it would grow on me if I probably played, but yeah. Welcome back. Just never found stealth that fun, especially on Big Bank and Golden Grin. They feel like they go on for too long. I actually understand that. I actually do. I think that's another thing as well. Like, the reason I revisit, say for example, Big Bank. I only use Big Bank as an example because Golden Grin, you will spend all day every day on Golden Grin until you do it, but if I wanted to replay Big Bank as a stealth, I would happily do it. I have to be careful with how much time... I feel like I have to be careful with when I choose to do it because of how much time I know I will put into it. Because you can lose a good amount of hours to Big Bank and Golden Grin on a stealth, that's the thing. They're interesting concepts, they just weren't needed, and it just really doesn't feel that fun in what they sacrificed. Are we talking about, like, human shields and all the new stuff in Payday 3? Because, I mean, I don't know. I don't... I probably only watched gameplay for the third game, like, once. Nice, nice. Like, I probably only watched gameplay for it once, which I mean, you know, I don't really have that much of an interest in trying out the third game, but it's there. If it exists if I ever want to try it, just to see what it's capable of, or whatever.
Look at all these nice things. Must have done a lot of public service in his career.
Like, I remember looking at, like, I think the human shield idea was in the trailer.
Look at that view.
I wasn't...
Keep looking. Right now, you're
The weird thing is, I wasn't mad at the decision that they made with that, but, like... I also kind of thought to myself at the time, like, is this really a necessary decision?
Great. Now get them up to the station on the roof and connect them.
Like, I kind of just thought to myself when seeing the human shields thing, like, okay, cool, it's a thing, but is it necessary? It's not necessary, it's not, but I mean, I guess at that point you can also just avoid using it if you don't wanna, because I probably wouldn't, but then it also probably has its use in the game, I guess, but... Like in Payday 2, with human shields, I just wouldn't do anything with a human shield, like... It's Payday, like, why do I have a reason to use a human shield? You know what I mean?
Connect the devices to the station on the roof.
Edge rush, grit system, armor system just forces too much unfun mechanics. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I think that's the worst part about introducing, like, a new system. It's understandable. Like, that's the thing. I feel like... On the one hand, like, you know, great, you're introducing a new system, and then people will invest themselves in learning about that new, about that new system. Like, using, yeah, I feel like people would invest their time into that, like, that's the thing, they genuinely would, but it's... Didn't Payday 1 and Payday 2, don't those two games share the same sort of, like, skill tree system? I bet they made a new skill sort of system so they could modernize how the game works or whatever, which... Fair enough, I guess, but it's interesting it's interesting to use a human shield, but consistently surviving, you'd never use it. That's valid, yeah. It has its moments, just you have a game that anything is fun and useful to some extent, to a game that is all samey, even with all the different skills. I am unfamiliar with one. That is no problem. Yeah. I don't know. I don't... I mean, it's like you were saying yesterday. I mean, you said we don't have much of a reason to play Payday 3, which I guess your only real reason is exploring what it has to offer and seeing whether or not you like it. I mean, I'm yet to do that, for example, so I mean, I doubt I ever will, but maybe one day I might play it, but like... It's like I was saying earlier, I have a good reason to come back to this game.
We're good.
To be honest, I'm only really playing the game right now because I saw my friend play it and I just thought, man, I'd love to just replay this game again. Like, I saw my friend play it on his stream and I just thought to myself, man, it would just be really sick to play Payday again.
Watch it, guys.
Like, he asked me if I wanted to join him and, like, during my Deep Rock Galactic stream about a week ago, he asked me if I wanted to join Payday, and it was really late for me at that point, so I was just like, I'd love to, but, you know, sleep schedules and time zones and whatever, they suck, but...
I think I got everything we need. You should be able to access his desktop computer now.
Nothing really.
It's located in his office.
All's well, buddy.
Oh my god, how did that work? Holy shit. It's fair, I tried it and didn't like it. Honestly, have more fun watching the fallout of Payday 3, where someone deleted their channel after making a terrible video about... They delete... Okay, was this person a YouTuber for the Payday franchise? Or was it just a random... Oh, it was a Payday YouTuber? Oh, fucking hell. Okay, who was it? Was it a really popular YouTuber? Because I imagine someone like Noli and Mark, or whatever his name is. I imagine they're still... I remember they still... Well, I don't know, but... I feel like they'd keep their channels up, so...
I've turned on the VODS camera feed as well.
You know...
There's just a little
Like,
problem.
goddamn, dude, delete is...
Actually know where the vault
He
is.
made a bad video.
So this means
Surely you should just delete the video at that point, or, like, private it.
I know.
Or even if the...
Politician to be cliche.
Even if the video's terrible, leave it up, man. Like, I've made videos, a lot of them don't perform well, it's fair enough, you know what I mean? Like... Oh, you're a dick. Oh, you're a massive... It's a shame I can't juggle pages. Oh god, we're nearly at 2 hours already, Jesus Christ. That's the worst part. That's the worst part. I feel like I can invest so much time into this
Get me the following options.
heist.
When you have them, we'll connect them to our station on the roof.
I feel like I can invest so much time into this heist, and it really sucks, because, like... The worst part is, I have stuff I want to do today.
Cameras in the paintings for the lab.
I mean, I'm not doing much, I just have a stream I want to watch later, but...
It'll make it easier for us to find all the devices.
You know... I won't say who, because I imagine they aren't too proud in hindsight, but it was a thousands of subscriber YouTuber that made a very bad video that blamed the community for Payday 3 and had a meltdown. The response to the video was funny, but yeah, after like a week he deleted all... Oh... I mean... Surely, I guess it depends whether or not this person's has a career on YouTube, but like, surely you're throwing your career down the drain at that point. Even before you, I mean, even though you haven't even if you haven't deleted the video yet, like, I don't know, that's
one of the external
I feel
hard
like
drives.
people can, again, you can,
I believe you can do this.
I mean, yeah, no, it's shit that you,
Found the laptop.
or he, she, they,
Good job.
it's shit that that person blames the community, like, that's a massive L, but, like, the fact that the downside is you can come back from that, like, that's the thing. Like, either make an apology or just move on from it, you know what I mean? Nice.
I don't think I saw anything. That's okay.
That's actually wild, though.
1600 pen. Maybe we go there for our next big score. That's one of the external hard drives. Look at that view. Just
That's actually
in front of us.
wild.
We're following the plan. Good so far.
Well, I mean,
What a flat.
I don't know, like,
Steel store are a nice addition to his
I mean, the
senator
worst
pay.
part is they have to deal with that now, which people can and will deal with that stuff. I mean, there's bigger YouTubers that have done so much worse and they come back from it, you know what I mean? But oh, that's 3. I'm done. Yeah, no, I'm done. Fuck that. He had some good points. Payday 2 at launch wasn't as great either, and the game has some fun moments. But the commentary was along the lines of, it's a great game, and the community is awful for covering their ears when the devs try.
From the roof of the building. Sorry we couldn't do better.
Proper planning.
So he shat on the community while giving praise to the devs. I mean,
Planets, go in. Get me
to
the
be
phone
fair,
objects. When you have them, we'll connect
don't
the
shit on the
workstation
community
on
for a
roof.
start. Like, yeah, don't do
His
that. But
phone,
also,
his tablet, his laptop, and 2 external
at
hard
least you're
drives.
acknowledging that sometimes the devs try, because they probably did try with Payday 3, that's the thing, but
Hidden cameras in the paintings with a laptop
even
on
when
the
you
roof.
try,
I hope you got a lot of
especially in the
cameras.
gaming industry
It'll make it
nowadays,
easy
when you
for us to
create
find
a
all the
game,
devices.
like a well-known IP, for example, Payday, or something like that, like, yeah, I get the feeling that we're not finishing this today, but that's fine. I'm gonna keep trying, though. That, and it wasn't even a justifiable reason to shit on the community when he himself ignored evidence and Claude.
His phone, his tablet, his laptop, and 2 external hard
Bruh.
drives.
I mean, regardless of what community you're in, you don't need that negativity, man.
I hope you got a lot
Like,
of
you know,
cameras.
make a review,
It'll
make,
it easier for us to find all the devices.
you know, make a video about your concerns about the game. Do whatever you have to do, but don't shit on people in the process, man. That's not cool.
Everything's A-okay. Over.
That's what I mean. I'm interested in the right, yeah, that's fair. You're interested in the fallout of what happens to the community now, I guess, instead of what happens with this random dude on the internet. Or person, I should say.
I think it's the radio. It's gotta be a short.
Although, actually, no, you said he, so I'm, you know.
Man, this place. Find that gold and we can buy one of
I
our
mean, yeah, fair enough. I mean, I don't watch Payday YouTubers, is the thing. I remember I did a while ago, but again, it was mainly due to like infamy grinding and stuff like that.
Look at that view.
But
Yes,
otherwise, I
that's
barely
the
ever watched
epicenter
their
right there.
content.
I wonder what kind of treasure that house can hold. Okay, on with our heist here.
I mean, the weird
We're
thing
making
is, like,
progress.
even content for Payday 2, I feel like it barely kept my interest for, you know... I feel like it barely kept my interest, which that's fine.
Perfect.
I'd rather play the game more than watch it, because I somehow manage... I mean, you do get immersed in the game is the thing, but... Or you get absorbed into it so much that you do want to just play.
That's one of the external
But
hard drives. That's all of them. Keep it up, people. One more. Keep looking.
my favorite was an April Fool's... Wait, probably my favorite was an April Fool's prank that said the devs will refund the game. Too many...
What a flat. These arms steel store are a nice addition to his senator pay.
I bet
Body bag case right here.
that didn't sit well with a lot of people. Goddamn. I know how I mean I know how salty people can be about games and stuff. So like, I wouldn't be surprised if someone took that the wrong way.
They're everywhere.
Getting all the devices is a really... It's the easiest part of this entire heist. My problem is still the fact that, like, you have to carry the stuff down to the vault itself. It's... I'm not mad at the vault stuff sometimes. Speaking of gun shooting, I remember I did election day really early yesterday. And one of the guards actually shot at me, and no one heard it. Like, I remember one of the guards shot at me and no one heard it, and I was just like, bro, this is insane, what's going on? They took it well, the link and the QR codes. Both linked to the Rickroll. Ooh. Fancy. I think. I feel like it's rare. I don't even remember if I've ever seen a guard do that in this game, but the fact that it happened on election day really shocked me. Yeah, maybe.
No problems.
I mean, I think the downside with this game, I remember years ago, me and my friend used to play this game so much years ago. I remember back then he said, like, he basically said that all of the DLCs were broken. Like, a lot of stupid shit happens on the DLC on like the DLC heists and whatnot. I think the diamond might have actually had, excuse me, some issues here and there. But I mean, I don't like guards could see you through walls or something. I mean, I barely remember, but nice. God.
Can't say much is happening here, to be honest.
I get the feeling we're not gonna complete this today, but that's fine. I've had, you know what? I've I've actually been really chilled out while playing, to be honest. We've had some nice conversations today, to be honest.
Right there. I wonder what kind of treasure that house can hold. Okay, on with our heist here. Really great so far. Great, you found the laptop. Good, you're on track. Keep going.
I mean, even discussing like Payday 3 is a really nice conversation as well. Like, even though I won't
That's his phone.
touch on the game, it's still like
I think you're gonna do this if you keep it up.
it's still like really nice to talk about it. No, I'm from the UK. I'm from the UK. Yeah, no, my accent is far from Australian, to be honest. Ah, fuck it. Actually... you know, just like... I'm good for now. I was trying to think of something, but I don't know what I'd say. But no, I'm good. It's wild that you're watching in Tesco. I very much appreciate it though.
Okay, be careful.
I think I already went in here, didn't
All
I?
the way through, boys. No alarms, and this framing will be perfect.
No alarms. Yeah, they should get rid of the alarms then. Hot damn. Wait. Is there a... Oh, you're a massive...
I mean, I didn't see anything.
Nah. I don't think I'm doing this today, sadly. I tapped out. It's a shame I can't do loud either, because I'm on death sentence.
All right, scanning equipment.
A prudent person.
I think that's the thing about stealth. Like, stealth, no matter how you do it,
The plan is go in. Get me the following objects. When you have
that's the weird thing about stealth. Like, no matter
his tablet, his laptop, and 2 external hard drives.
no matter what the difficulty is that you do it on, it's still like the actual difficulty of said heist ends up just being the same anyway, roughly.
Hope you got a lot of cameras. It'll make it easier for us to find all the devices.
Like me and my friends would do it on death sentence a lot, but that's only because of like. I mean, Murky Station's really easy. You know what I mean? Like
Look at that view.
like I don't even think
That's the
like
tablet PC. Perfect.
aside from cameras, obviously, and
Keep it up, people.
maybe health related stuff, I don't think it actually affects the stealth missions much, thankfully, and I love that.
That's one of the external hard
It's a
drives.
shame my mic is in the way of the counter, but oh well.
Great.
3.
You found the laptop. Right now you're making me look very smart.
Do you know what, Bane? You are very smart. I think what I'm gonna do... I think what I'm gonna do is I'm not gonna get the gold today, just because I know if I try, it's gonna mess me up big time. Like, I know it's gonna mess me up big time. I also kind of want to make some like shorts today. I think I don't know if I don't know if I will end up doing that, but because I have that highlights. Because I have that highlights thing from Deep Rock that I could maybe edit something out of, but like, you know. Payday stealth difficulty is just normal, very hard, and death sentence. Yeah, pretty much.
Good luck. And
Like, that's yeah. There's no real difficulty on death sentence though. Like, not really.
Get me the following objects.
That's why I always do it on death sentence, because even though the heists themselves might offer me
Tablet, his laptop,
a hard time, I'm still. I mean, I'm living it right now, but in the end, it's still easy to do.
paintings with a laptop on the roof.
Like, framing frame is a difficult one, but like,
A lot of cameras. It'll make it easier for us to find all the
at the same time,
Good, you're on track. Keep
there isn't really anything that changes between the difficulties, so you may as well not. Like, if you play on a lower difficulty, you may as well just quit, buy the contract again, and then change the difficulty, because
great.
at least then you take advantage of the cash
Making progress.
that you get as well.
That's one of the external hard drives. Look at that view. Right now, you're succeeding. 2 more. Keep on searching.
Trying my best.
1600 pen. Maybe we go there for our next
Election Day Plan C is super fun. I'm
pleased, but I'm not surprised. One more. Keep looking.
Is that a real thing, or is that a mod? Because, I mean, I've done, obviously, the stealth of, Election Day. But then I've also, obviously, done the loud part of... I don't know where you go, but you go into, like... I swear you go into, like, a bank vault or something in a mall or whatever. And then you drill through it and get the money and do it that way. Is Plan C supposed to be... I didn't even know there was an extra one, unless, like, unless that's not a vanilla thing. If you tag the wrong truck, you go to an alternate heist to blow up the voting machines that is next to a that is next to a bank vault that could or could not have money. Oh, right.
Okay, be careful.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I think I
Worth sneaking
have
all the
done
way
that
through,
one
boys.
then, yeah.
No alarms, and this framing will be perfect.
I should be grateful that it's not here.
Public office. Wow. We are in the wrong line of work, gentlemen.
God, the fucking the devices barely ever spawn there for me.
Great. Now get them up to the station on the roof and connect them.
Just interesting, since unless you're going for the achievements or did it on accident, you won't get Plan C, and even then it's a lot better as a loud heist. In comparison to the warehouse, you mean? I mean, that's fair enough, probably, yeah. I mean,
All right now.
I think I enjoy any kind of loud mission, to be honest. I don't know.
Okay, we're gold.
I mean,
I think I got everything we need.
to be fair,
Be able to access his desktop
the
from
bank
there now.
vault, like, the bank vault makes a lot more sense as a loud mission because, you
Turn on
know,
the vault camera feed as well.
well, it just makes more sense, doesn't it? You know what I mean?
Just a little
Like,
problem. I don't actually know where the vault is physically.
God, I'm detecting a lot right now.
References seems to indicate it's connected to a bookshelf.
Also, yeah, no, the warehouse is an excellent stealth. I love the bonus you get from it as well.
See if you can move them and find something. They're
I've done it on loud before. I don't think it's... I mean, I don't prefer to do it on loud just because, you know, stealth bonus and the gold that you get from stealth, but, you know, like, the most you can get out of that is just the money and, you know.
Carry the coke down to the vault and plant it outside in the pre-vault room.
Yeah, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna avoid the gold. I don't want to, but... Feels sad that going loud on day one still gives you the warehouse, but doing so on on stealth incorrectly gives you the loud heist. Yeah, that's another thing as well. It's multiple days, so like... I mean, if I'm planning on doing stealth, like, it sucks because I can't change the difficulty afterwards. So if I obviously do death sentence, it's with stealth in mind, and then I have to make sure I do the stealth options. But then I have to stay on overkill for loud, pretty much.
I think I maybe got some water on the radio.
Oh my god. Come on. This is gonna help me out massively, I think. There we go.
Nothing to report. Over.
I don't know. I don't mind doing the stealth house, the stealth house, the warehouse on loud. I kind of don't, but it just makes more sense to do it as a stealth because of the reward plus of, you know, everything else. Two, right? That's fine. Oh, you dick.
That power station nearby is messing up my radio. That's my only accounting.
One more.
Body bag case right here.
How that guy didn't notice that, I have no idea. Fair fucking play.
All right.
That's two.
He probably went up here.
Watch it, guys.
Yep.
They haven't seen us.
Carry the coke down to the vault and plant it outside in the pre-vault room.
I tell you what, another problem, it's not really a problem, but like, the thing about framing frame is the fact that this heist will make you feel so confident. Like, you'll be just running around like, oh yeah, I won't get caught on the stairs, and then you will get caught on the stairs. Like, this heist will make you feel like you can run around so easily.
Carry the coke down to the vault and plant it outside in the pre-vault room. Look at all these nice things.
Like, there's so much space on the stairs, but there's like so many opportunities for it to go wrong as well. So you just start running, because last time you was on the stairs, there was nothing on the stairs for you to worry about, but then the next time you go on the stairs, there's issues, you know what I mean? Okay, you know what? I'm gonna put these in.
That's 3. That's 4. That's 5.
Yeah, and I think when I've done... You can... Thankfully, you can leave without the gold, but, you know... Which I can't believe I'm actually saying that, because normally I actually try to get the gold, but, you know... Normally you have so much more opportunities to mess up on the heist when you reach the gold stage. Again, like I'm going down these stairs without hesitation, and then that's the problem with the staircase. Like you can, again, you go up and down them without hesitation, and then you just like, you know, sometimes you get caught, sometimes you don't, but like, I'm not hesitating in going up these stairs, but it's also, it's really not the best way to, like these bags, for example, like, it's not a good decision to go down this way, is it? It's really not. Because you're in such a tight position, and yeah, no, it's a very risk versus reward decision. Like, that's the thing. I love the risk in Payday 2. The risk in Payday 2, like, if there was no risk in stealth missions, the stealth missions just wouldn't be fun. And it's gonna sound weird when I say this, but like, the reason why I love Payday 2 stealth so much is that, like, and it's mainly due to my reasoning is tied to playing with friends, obviously, but when you, I mean, it's like that. It's like frame right now. I will go down these stairs. There's a chance of a guard being there. There's a chance of me screwing it up, and then you'll basically fail, but then you'll restart. But then you'll get enjoyment out of doing the heist and just hoping that you can succeed the next time. And then eventually you succeed, and then you think to yourself, this was so worth it. And you know, sometimes when you fail, it can actually be like really funny as well. Like the reason why it's so good is because, like, you can make a risky decision, or you can make, like, a dumb move, and you can be disappointed with the fact that you've done X or Y decision, and then you think to yourself, like, you know, I think you get what I mean, but like, it's, I don't know, it's tricky to describe, but like, it's the fact that you know you can do it, and you're entertained by, I don't know. I feel like back in the day, Payday 2 used to be so funny on stealth. I don't know why, but like, I mean, I know why, because I've played Big Bank on stealth, and me and my friends have like these inside jokes and whatever, and it's just really funny, but, you know. Yeah. Yeah. Do you know the worst part is, I'm really tempted to get the gold.
Use the camera to see when they turn on, and then turn them off.
I love how it's more risky to get the gold It's so much more risky to get the gold than to just take the stuff down there into the vault. Like, the worst part is, I want to get the gold. I do not have enough ECM rushes, enough ECMs for that. Fucking hell. Like, I use an ECM as a secondary, like, and then I have my pocket ones, which, you know. Honestly, my favorite memory of stealth was in framing frame. I use Yakuza, and usually you use a Molotov, but I had the grenades equipped. Oh, you know the what? I've done that though. I've done that. I've done that. Yeah, no, I remember when I actually tried getting good at stealth, I would basically try to I would press the throwable button by accident, and I would throw like an incendiary grenade, and it'd be over. You'd mess up so bad, but you'd come back from it and you'd think that it was so stupid, but it was so funny. I mean, on stealth missions, me and my friends have made jokes towards, like, the NPCs before. But other than that, I can't really, like, think of it.
Use the camera to see when they turn on.
Also, yeah, no, I do actually really want to do it, but I don't know. Again, it's the fact that you have to rush down here.
I see a guard.
Speaking of fucking which, yeah, no, that happens as well. It's like the game knows what you're doing, you know what I mean? That's another thing as well, like, the game knows, like, that doesn't make sense, does it? Like, no, that's not even what I wanted to say either. Like, the game, you can easily, like, I can very easily do the vault in one run without having to turn the lasers back off. The problem is carrying it up and down and doing that. Like, that's the problem, because by the time you get to the last bag of gold, that's when you encounter problems. And it really sucks. God, I'd love to play this with friends again, man. Like, I have some really cool fucking friends, don't I? Like playing this with friends was genuinely so sick. Even if it's not with all of them, like, honestly, it's just so fun.
Well, we gotta leave it. Use the camera to see when they turn on, and then turn them off again. It feels bad to leave the gold, but we will get paid. Maybe we can return.
Okay, 2 more. I feel like I don't have anxiety as, like, a mental thing, but, like, these lasers make you anxious, you know what I mean? It makes you... I think I'm good, but, like... Like, again, even when I put them behind the bed, there's still the massive risk of just carrying them up. Especially considering how slow it is, like, that's the thing. Again, the stairs is not a great idea here. That's the thing. Like, it is a good idea, but the office is just... I feel like the office is just better for it, you know what I mean? I think that's another funny thing as well, like... You, at the very least... Oh, you dick. You massive fucking... Like, that's the thing about getting the gold. Even, like, I normally just hand it in just so I can... Just so I can get something. But then that's also the problem, because... Like that! Right, GG. I knew that would happen. I knew it, because it's framing frame.
Yeah, we pulled it off.
Like, I know what I'm doing. That's the thing. I know what I'm doing. Like, framing frame is really predictable, but, like, Jesus. I think that's also the worst part. You shouldn't take, I feel like you shouldn't take the gold or the loot in general through that staircase. Like, you really need to give yourself more options just in case, you know what I mean? Even if it takes longer, you should really go through the office area. Jesus fucking Christ. I mean, I did it. Fantastic, you know what I mean? I did it. I'm actually happy I did that, but you know. Jesus. God damn. I mean, I'm actually happy I completed it. Cause I mean, the funny thing is, that's the thing about framing frame. It's the fact that you can either spend a small amount of time doing it, or you can spend so long on it. Like, and that's the good thing about framing frame. It's the fact that you can do it for so long, but eventually you complete it, and it still feels good to complete it. Like, that's the thing. Speaking of which, while I'm actually here still, I did actually buy this. I bought the DLC with real money, and I also bought the weapon in-game, because I just thought I might try it just to see, you know, what it's about. Jesus Christ, I was not expecting it to, like... I wasn't expecting it to tear through things so much. Like... I'm still gonna stick with the Union, just because, but, like... It tears through things so easily. It is ridiculous. Like, you can shoot the body, and you don't even need to get a headshot, and you can... I mean, even the hip fire accuracy is good on it, I think. Like... I don't see myself using it properly, but, like... I was shocked by, like... I was honestly shocked by what it offered me, to be honest. I'm surprised I didn't actually choose one of these. Normally I choose a boost. I didn't choose a boost for this. But yeah, no. I think we're basically done. Pretty much. I think we're basically done. So, I don't know what I'm gonna do tomorrow, to be honest. I probably should do a bit more loud. I kind of want to do a bit more loud. I did pay for a lot of the loud, or just, you know, just a lot of the DLCs. No problem. I'm ending pretty much now anyway. But enjoy the rest of your day. I appreciate you. You know, I might do more loud soon. I don't know. But I will be ending it there. Thank you very much for joining me, Tickle, and thanks to everyone else for tuning in. I will see y'all soon. Peace out.